Here are tonight's starting lineups presented by Kia, and both Grant Hill, Derek Fisher, and Mike.
A star, excitement on and off the court, what he can do for this team and franchise.
I agree. Stan Van Gundy.
You might not be as skilled, so spacing is going to be an issue, and they lose a lot of wing depth with that trade. Ish Smith on the inside.
Was it not talking about LeBron and the Cavs for the first minute of the game? And speaking of figuring it out,
A lot of what he just did right there, giving Cleveland extra possessions and, of course, guarding the paint to have somebody on the glass. The way they were playing before, they really didn't have that luxury.
Great block by Detroit, unable to cash in on the fast break. And Tristan Thompson right in the Cavs too, along with Tristan getting into the starting lineup, is the fact that Ty Lue is playing Channing Frye.
But right now, Tyronn Lue trying to push any button that he can to get his team going.
Another fast break opportunity. Stanley Johnson bobbles it. Games for Stanley Johnson, 3 of 15 from the field. So nice to see him get on the board. Drummond with quick hands, all-star moment.
Start the game, but Detroit started 2 for 7 and made their last 3 field goals going into the timeout. And Cleveland drop off a drive. Tristan Thompson's activity and energy just gives them a weapon they haven't had early part of the season.
Took the inside route and unable to get out there to challenge Reggie on that 3. LeBron responds.
When I was guarding Derek Fisher and I was trying to help off him on Kobe, and he would just knock down them open threes on me.
And it's some more opportunity, and if he can step into that role, build a nice opportunity for Jackson back in this Pistons lineup.
3 and 12 since that Reggie Jackson injury late in December.
Team, I mean, they were the 4th seed when he was in before he got hurt. And even with Blake Griffin, they're going to need him as Crowder knocks down
Smith are guys involved in a lot of these actions and in their roles with this team.
And as an underrated passer, as we talked about earlier.
Just in terms of usage percentage alone, Grant, I mean, Andre Drummond's off.
Metacarpal, I'm impressed with your human anatomy here, Brent.
Thank you. Oregon State University. The turnovers, it's allowing Detroit to find some opportunities out there. JR missing twice. Dwayne Wade in.
Excuse my silence. I'm still in disbelief of how high he's getting.
Main thing, Fish.
Well, Eric Moreland, Luke Kennard, Dwight Bikes, and Anthony Tolliver. Another turnover. Dwight Bikes. That's 2. Right into what you guys have done in January the last couple seasons.
Yeah, he agreed that.
And picked by Wade. Swing pass to the corner. Frye driving, and a big
to ramp it up only in the postseason. So at some point, we're going to have to see this Cavs team put a nice stretch to get
1 and 7 against the 6 teams ahead of them in the standings. So Cleveland is not just playing down, they've just been made the postseason with the worst defensive efficiency in the league. Now they'll make the postseason as Bullock.
very, very good at that baseline cut.
That was that UNC backdoor play there.
Kennard off the curl here, up top to Drummond, or a shot attempt. A bad pass either way by Kennard, but he recovers nicely.
Excessive and consecutive years of long seasons that make it hard to find consistency. So your best players
with NBA League Pass.
I'm buying it, Grant Hill. I'm buying that.
Did I sell it?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Without it.
Isaiah Thomas off the handoff. Nice jump stop to find Jeff Green. He knocks Drummond to Bullock on a handoff to Lob.
High percentage shots at the rim. And so the first group tonight that legitimate chance to reach the finals, but I was just reading the card.
Was a fine by switch out to Johnson. Now Drummond working at the free throw line. Nice drive, left hand.
But gee, I believe against this Pistons team, you can help.
In the game, the leading shot taker for Detroit. LeBron to the middle, fading. I mean, that's in layup.
And that's timing and rust. You know, you're out for that long period of time. Has once again
finished by Ish.
But guys, playing against NBA guards, coming downhill, going back and forth to the bathroom in the arenas.
I mean, if I could have controlled my bladder, I might still be playing.
Ish Smith getting out.
2 minutes left in the game. It's LeBron.
The high screen, they get the Moreland switch. At the buzzer, LeBron James wants able to finish. Back come the Pistons. Tolliver 0 for 2, drives in.
His hand smacked that. He could have these problems going forward, but we obviously wish him well. I think he will.
Isaiah Thomas.
This is sagging
Defense off Stanley Johnson.
How about the tap by Drummond?
Best player in the game on the floor, and the style of play that doesn't allow for him.
Pass.
Recovery by Drummond. Left-hand block, back comes Ish. Tolliver, triple.
It's impressive for a big guy like himself, and it was a goaltender, but it was good defensive reaction.
Stanley Johnson.
Guys on the Cavs like J.R. Smith, Channing Frye, D-Wade, guys that are playing next to LeBron James.
Yep.
And so you find ways each night, defensively.
I think Stanley Johnson has more offensive potential than Tony Allen has.
Oh, Drummond up over the top. That's off. Kennard cannot control it. LeBron back again. Cashes in.
It was interesting. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but there was almost, it's enough. Let me go ahead and put my footprint on this game a little bit more to make sure we don't fall behind.
Korver defensively, who's come in for Cleveland. Good rebound by Wade.
And they will have to play him more, it seems, as Kevin Love may be out for a while.
Before, during, and after the game. Bikes on the drive. LeBron says, not did. You went to Duke.
No, it's not a Duke thing. It's a Phoenix Suns thing. Pistons.
And guys, as you know, been on various teams. Coach is going to have to rely on him and trust him with these minutes. Career high tonight against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
3 on the clock, and Channing. We had mentioned that he had not played in the fourth quarter on Sunday in the Cavs' victory. And Tolliver with 15 in the second half. Jeff Green flying in. Tolliver.
Type of guy that can have a moment for you in a game that can help a team win a game in the playoffs.
Isaiah Thomas loose a little bit to open up the shooting window, knocks it down. Detroit now by 7. And Crowder
to come back, and in particular when you're a guy that changes direction.
Guy is 7 months injury, new team. He'll play better, I believe.
Sending Avery Bradley on the best offensive guard player, so doing that with Stanley tonight on LeBron.
Guys coming off the Pistons bench.
Korver fires another 3. That's good.
Drummond, and obviously getting Reggie Jackson back. This team has a chance to make some noise here down the stretch.
I went 24 in the first round to the Lakers, and the Pistons were picking 25, and Jerry West plucked me first.
Wow.
I think one of our TNT producers, Tom Heights, is going to pull a what if pretty soon about that pick. Reggie Bullock. That's 3.
LeBron with a good look there, but these are 2 of the best fourth quarter finishers that our NBA game has.
Fins loses the ball. Back come the Pistons. They have numbers. Bullock. That's 3.
Strong and play hard the rest of the game.
Tolliver off the screen. Gets past Korver. And the Andre Drummond. 18 points, 21 boards, and 6 assists for the All-Star.
When he was scoring with his left hand.
Stanley Johnson with the steal. Andre Drummond.
With fashion. That wasn't trendy. That was his bad.
Frye loads up a deep 3, and he not losing 8 games in a row. You wouldn't know it tonight. Blake Griffin, and then hopefully join the team Thursday.
Live, but we have to also show some love to the Pistons. Good performance tonight.
And that'll do it here in Detroit.